What's up? It's 7:30 in the morning. I just got done with my 30-minute cardio session at Planet Fitness, and I'm blocked in by an ambulance. I can't leave. So we're next to a medical facility, Planet Fitness, medical facility right behind the ambulance that's blocking me in. And I've always wondered if they're a drug rehab, because there's always characters outside. And I took the time today to go say what I've been wanting to say to these people that I haven't had any courage to. I don't know why it's hard for people to have the balls to do anything they feel like doing, because you second guess yourself and all that. But I knew I was right, and I'm blocked in, so there was no excuse. So I went in there and I said, hey guys, I know you're struggling. I know you need like more treatment than this, but no, I sounded a lot worse than that. I was nervous as fuck, and I was stuttering. I just went in, and this fat lady said, what do you need? And I said, oh, nothing. I wanted to let everyone know that there's a Planet Fitness right across from us, and that's what you really need if you want to get sober. I said, I've been there before. And she said, oh, thank you, get out. And so I left. She said thank you, get out. I went back to my car, tried to open my door, realized I left my keys and my phone in the gym, so the alarm was going off as I went back to go get my phone and stuff from the elliptical. And I came back and I'm still blocked in, so I said, man, I'm locked in. This lady's not gonna kick me out of her facility. I'm trying to help people. So I went back in. I said, I'm not gonna be kicked out of this place by you, ma'am. I'm trying to help. Look, you guys, I used to be there. I used to do meth, cocaine, smoke weed every day, drink and drive. I was at the lowest, but what saved my life, or what helped save my life, is the gym. And I don't mean to be disrespectful, because I know you guys need more than that. I know you need actual treatment, but until you get in the gym and express gratitude, like, you're not going to change. And she was not having it. She kicked my ass out. She was getting so mad. And I said, okay, that's all I can do, man. I'm just hoping to, change one person's life. All right. My mission is sobriety now, dude. I'm on this path. What am I? I'm a fucking fraud if I get on here every day and make videos for the world, and then I don't even go try to do one little thing in my hometown. And I don't know, maybe that was insignificant. I don't know. Maybe that was just, I know it's coming from the right place. That was not attention seeking or anything. That's what I get in my head about. Like, oh, like, they're just there to get treatment. They don't really want to get sober. They just want to get the quick fix. So I saw one guy in the back in a wheelchair nodding his head, like he was straight up agreeing with me, and that's all I fucking needed, dude. But then one of the other managers came out and said, no, we chopped it up for a while, bro. She was really cool. We were joking about shit. She was like, oh yeah, Janine didn't take it well, or whatever her name was. Yeah, she wasn't taking it well. I said, well, she definitely doesn't go to the gym, okay? She got some own demons she's trying to fight, She was upset because there's a ambulance there. They're trying to get some shit taken care of, and she thinks I'm a fucking idiot, just trying to harass people, when really I'm just trying to help as much as I can, because I know how powerful the gym shit is, dude. I know from experience that I wake up angry and negative as fuck, even if I don't. Okay, that's a lie. I don't wake up negative and angry every single day, but it creeps in. If I don't get it, like, I just had this freaking cardio session, 30 minutes. I know that I'm going to have a great day all day. Even if, like, something bad happens, it'll happen. But, like, my mood will be better all day than if I didn't do shit. And, the negative stuff will creep in. And I'm going to be more positive today. And I'm going to do more of what I need to do. I'm going to make the calls. I'm going to take care of my family. I'm going to be nicer to people. I'm going to love myself. It's just, this natural high is where it's at. And I've learned from time and time again, trial and tribulation, that I've studied, bro. I've studied myself. When I don't get up and express the greatest gratitude, which is self-love, getting in the gym, sweating, which I know makes me feel better than I would if I didn't, I have good days. And when I don't do that, if I sleep in, and I let my kids wake me up, and my wife needs a glass of water, and I need to do dishes, and all this shit, that isn't a big deal at all. Like, I crush that shit every day. Oh yeah, babe, you need some water? Like, when I work out, babe, you need a glass of water? Yeah, I got you. I'm gonna go. Oh yeah, like, I'm always like getting her food first, filling up her water. My kids, when I come home and I shower and my kids are up or they wake up, I'm gonna run in and greet them with a hug and kiss them on the cheek and just spend time with them and feed them and be engaged. When I don't do this, when I just let them wake me up and I'm like, oh, I wish I could have slept more. It's all about me. That's why you need to take care of yourself first. That's why in airplanes, the breathing apparatus comes down. You're supposed to put the oxygen mask on yourself first. And I didn't understand that when I was younger. I was like, oh, I would definitely just put it on my kids and my wife and save everyone I would do it for everyone in the plane and then do it myself. That's bullshit, dude. It's actually the most selfless thing you can do because the work is hard. It is not easy waking up early before your family, getting to the gym and coming back, and then being a superhero all day. It's not. The beginning is not. But the results from that are priceless. Absolutely priceless. So I choose good, man. I've learned after time and time again. So that's why this year I'm not sleeping in one fucking day. Because I've learned. So make that your New Year's resolution, man. Wake up, and if you can't get to the gym, or that's not, make it your thing, dude. But like, express gratitude in some way. Wake up early. Greet the day. Get some coffee in you. And just think about what you have in your life instead of what you don't have. Man, that lady who came out after I left was cool as fuck, man. We were talking about gratitude. She brought up gratitude and everything, and I got the feeling she came from some dark places too, and that's why she's working in a place like that to help other people. But yeah, we were just chopping about how working out, and she's doing her Quest VHSs or her DVDs, her workouts, and she said she feels a lot better after them, and that really gratitude is her medicine. Reflecting on where we used to be. That's why I got the feeling she used to be on some drugs and stuff, because she said, at least I'm not wiping my ass with a leaf or digging through dumpsters. And maybe she just sees that in other people, and that gives her enough perspective. But I got the feeling that she had a past. And that's the thing about having a past, bro. You can reflect on that's your greatest superpower when you have that horrible past, that horrible existence you've lived, or if you're living it, dude, just know, like, being completely sober and having enough clothes and food to eat and a roof over your head is just so great to some people. But if you've lived a privileged life your whole life, like, it's harder for you to fathom that and like understand that, like, you have every reason to just wake up like sunshine and rainbows shooting out of your ass, dude. So like, I feel like that's my greatest superpower, is just coming from that low point while I was in college with no direction, around the wrong people, drinking all the time, doing drugs, blacking out, like just going downhill. Like, that was like miserable as fuck. And every time that I pulled it together and I stopped and I went to the gym, my life was good because I had gratitude. So I look at that as my superpower, man, that I can, no matter what hits me throughout the day, no matter what problem there is, what bill comes in the mail, my kids get sick, like, just anything can happen, dude. As long as we're all here and intact and alive and breathing, and like, we could share our love, and I'm not where I was hurting them, or, through blacking out and just being an absolute disappointment to everyone. Every day that I'm just not that, like, I have every reason to just be like so grateful and happy, man. And you don't need a bullshit past like that to feel that. You can look around you, bro. Do you know how much just despair there is here? There's people out living on the street wiping their ass with leaves, doing shit they don't want to for hits of drugs, for the needle, and they can't get out of it, bro. There's a certain point where you're not gonna get out of that. You're gonna die. You're just gonna die on the street. But like, you don't need a past to reflect on, bro. You don't need to subconsciously or consciously bring yourself to rock bottom to have a story to tell. It's not what this is about, dude. You need to, if you've lived a very privileged life up till now, or you upper middle class family, and like you just had a good life, and you're unhappy, bro, you just need to know that like there's people out there in your situation that have turned to drugs and alcohol, and their life is going horribly, and they don't even know it yet, and you're not there. Like, just and if you're unhappy, just find out what that is. Most likely you're regularly doing drugs and drinking to escape who you are, or what you are, or what you're doing, where you are and where you want to be. There's all these things, bro, and just know that like if you keep drinking and doing drugs to escape that, it's only gonna get worse, because life is problems, bro, and you need to be strong enough to take them on head on. And lost my train of thought, man. Just, life is hard, bro. That's all I'm saying. So okay, what I was saying was, there's a life that is worth living for you. And you've been either too scared or insecure, or all this negative self-talk in your head telling you why you can't do it, or all these bullshit excuses for why you're not living the life you want. Life isn't a movie, dude. It's not some fantasy. You can have that life if you just quit drugs and just expect it to take you 10 years, bro. It might take you 3 years to get to a place where you're not depressed anymore and you're happy. That's nothing, dude. And I understand if you're 18, that's 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18. You've only had 6 3-year spurts throughout your whole life if you're 18. But I'm telling you, after you're 18, your life slows down a lot. Like there's like phases of it. Like sometimes you'll feel like you're aging fast, I guess. But ever since I got out of college, like I realized that like high school and my little bit of college was this, and my life is like this. And like, imagine if you just started working on this now, and you stopped doing all this bullshit that's hurting you, and you actually just got real with yourself and realized you're not going to get rich quick. You're not going to just wake up a millionaire. You're not going to win the lottery. No one's going to come and save you. It's all up to you, and you can have what you want. You can be a business owner. You can have a wife and kids. You can be the man. You can have a nice house. But it's going to take you a long time to get there, bro. If shit's not given to us. That's why you need to quit the drugs and alcohol and really find out who you want to be and what you want to be, what kind of man you want to give to the world. And then just work every day on becoming that man. I want to be jacked, tan, rich, and have a beautiful wife and family. And I already have all those things, dude. I'm wealthy in here and in here. Because I know the secret to happiness, bro. I get up every day and I go to the gym. And I work on gratitude. And I work on my business. And then I pour my love into my wife and my kids at the end of the day. And every day that I'm off and I'm home with them. And that's all I want to do in life, bro. Because that's all there is. It's beautiful. You can have that, man. Just don't Stop not believing in yourself, man. You're smart enough and you're capable enough, but you need to actually just stop all the shit that's holding you back and just work towards it. All right, man, go get it.